Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. I am Preeti. In this today's video tutorial, I am going to explain how we can create an empty collection or a blank collection in PowerApps. Also, we will see how we can create a blank collection with some manual columns and as well as from a SharePoint list columns. Apart from that, we will see how we can create or how we can work with PowerApps collection blank replace values. That means suppose in a collection you have some blank values and you want to update or replace with some digit or some delimiter. So let's begin how we can do this. I have created some demo like how we can do this, and later I will tell you how we can implement step by step. So here in this screen you can see one is a button control, and right side you can see there is a gallery control. So what will happen, like if I will click that button that will create blank collection, then a blank collection will create, and also it will reflect in the gallery control. So let's click on it, and you can see the right side as there is no data is present inside the collection cause we are creating an empty collection. For that reason that gallery is coming like with blank values or no data. Okay. In the next example, I will tell you how we can create a blank collection with some headers or columns, that is manually and as well as from SharePoint list. That means if I will click on it, only the headers will display over here. No data will display over here. And the third one I will show you like how you can see here. Okay, so I will create a collection from a SharePoint list. So I will click on it. You can see there are several data over here. You can see file server node 2, please update. And also you can see the progress. Some of the progress is having blank values, that is no values is present. And I want to update whatever the no values or empty values are present. I want to just update it with 0. Okay. So now in the right side you can see there is a button control collection blank replace values. That means if I will click on it, so you can see these empty values are updating with 0 values. So let's so in this way we can do this, and so let's start with how we can implement one by one. Here I have created a demo application. I have taken a new screen and I will take a button control. As I told you, everything I am doing a button control, but also if you want you can create this empty collection in apps on start property also. It is not necessary to create every time the collection or empty collection in the button control. You can use this on start property. Okay, but here for this example I am creating the collection empty collection with a button control. Okay, so I have created I have noted all the formula over here, you can see. So I will just copy paste it. So you can see the clear to create a collection we are using clear collect function, and call blank data is my collection name, and blank is the function where we want to like in this case as we want to create a blank collection or empty collection. So this is the one of code that we can create a blank collection. Second, similarly there are 3 ways or 3 methods we can use. Another one is this one, clear collect comma call blank, and this curly braces open and curly braces close. So you can see in this way also we can create an empty collection. And also there is another formula, I have noted it, so I will just copy paste it. You can see clear collect call empty. I have taken different collection name because we cannot take the same name same collection name. So call empty, and just I am putting this inverted comma. Okay, so now I will take a so like in this 3 out of 3 you can use any of the formula to create an empty collection. Now I will take a gallery control. So you can see I will take a vertical gallery control. So right side I will put it, and I will make it just title. Okay, and here I will just give the collection name as call empty. If you are using this code, then you need to put the call blank in the gallery items property. And if you are using this code, then you can you just need to use this collection name in the galleries items property. As I'm using this code, so I can take this call empty. I will select this one and I will go to the item property, and here I will put call empty. And then there is a title field. You can see this item dot value, but okay, call empty. Okay, call empty. But what will happen? Like, see, now I will preview it. I will create it. Okay, as there is no data, or we are creating as empty collection, so that's why that gallery is present blank values. To check like how it works exactly, you can click on this variables icon. You can go to the collection. Here you can see my collection name is call empty, and then view table. So you can see value is only one header. Okay, and as there is no data is present over here, so that's why this gallery is coming as blank. Okay. The second example, I will tell you how we can create a empty collection with some headers. So I will put some manual headers. Okay, I will just comment it and I will write the code over here, like how we can create an empty collection with some headers. Okay, so call empty data, you can see is my collection name. I will put event name as blank. That means event name, event collection, and location and event date. These three are my headers, and all the values of these three columns are blank. So now we will check it once, and I will put this call empty data into the this gallery items property, call empty data. So now just save it and now preview it. I will click on this button, and you can see, like just again go to this collection, and you can see one row is there call empty data. You can see event data, event location, and event name. Like I have provided already manually all these columns, and you can see the data like this is like all these things are coming blank values. So in this way we can create an empty collection with headers. And also I will show you how we can create an empty collection with headers from a SharePoint list. That means I will show you, this is my SharePoint list, for example IT help desk, and you can see there are various of columns are present as request ID, subject, and request date, category, priority, progress. Everything is there. I just want to create this collection, empty collection, with only these headers. There will be no values, as blank data will be there, and only I will create these columns. Okay, so for that we need to create a connection, SharePoint connection. That is a major part of this application. Like we will create or we will add that list into this application. So I will just search, like click on this add data, and then I will search SharePoint. You can see SharePoint is coming, and then here you can see all the SharePoint site names, so PowerApps, and I will just add that IT help desk list name and then connect. So now you can see IT help desk is available over here in this like the data, and now I will write the code on this button on select property. So here you can see I will just copy paste it, and I will just write collect or clear collect, whatever you want, and then call IT help desk details, it's my collection name, and then defaults, like it helps to create a new item into the list, and this is IT help desk, that is list name. Okay, so that's it. Like this code helps to create an empty collection with SharePoint list headers or list columns. So now we will check it once, and for like to see the result, what we can do, we will just copy and then I will just paste here. Okay, and here I will just this item dot title. Okay, I will just put randomly. So now I will just save it and I will preview it, and I will click on this button. As it is creating an empty collection with only headers and there is no data, so that's why this gallery is not, like the data is not present inside this gallery. But for view purpose, you can come here this variable and just expand this collection, and you can see the collection is created over here called IT help desk details. Just view this table, you can see all the columns over here that we have in this SharePoint list. That means like this collection has been created with all the SharePoint list columns with blank values. So in this way we can create like a PowerApps blank collection with SharePoint list headers or SharePoint list columns. Next, I will tell you how we can replace the blank values with a digit in PowerApps collection. So I will come over here, I will show you here what I have put the code exactly. So you can create like this screen and you can add a button like this and a gallery also like this. Also like you can add another button to create the blank replace values, and you can add a gallery over here to see the result. So here I have created a collection. You can see clear collect call help desk details and IT help desk. It is my SharePoint list. What it is doing, like once you will create this create collection button, it is creating a collection with all the SharePoint list data. Okay, and then in this button what I'm putting exactly the code is like you can see here I am creating another collection that is call blank replace values, and here I am taking this collection name whatever this like gallery present or whatever we are creating this collection I am taking over here. Also you can take directly from the SharePoint list, so you can directly put the SharePoint list name also over here, and then what I'm writing update if. This function helps to like update a particular condition, okay, particular value. So update is then bracket start, then call blank replace values. It is taking from this collection where the progress equal to blank, that will like update progress with 0 values. Okay, the progress is my SharePoint column. You can see over here progress, it is there. Yes, this is the number column, you can see. So it did, if the progress value is blank, it will check actually. First of all, this condition will check where the progress value will be blank, then the progress value will update to 0. So this code helps to update the this code helps to exactly check the condition where the progress values are blank from the list. It will check and update with 0 digit. Like if you want to change any particular digit 1 2 3, that also you can put. Also if you want to give some delimiter, that also it will take. And also like suppose you have taken one text input, and whenever you want to provide any values over there, it will update over here also. So instead of 0, you can take any you can put any input text control name, like whatever you have taken. So based upon that, this will update. Okay, so in this way we can do, like we can replace the blank values in PowerApps collection. So if you want more information about how to create empty collection in PowerApps, I have written a full article in spguides.com. You can see over here. So here I have explained everything and you will get over here. Really like this video, please kindly like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you and have a nice day.